Yeah, this your boy Solid. Coming back with you with some more short muscles exercise. Uh, and here go. We did a couple of them yesterday. Like I said, our phone was acting up, so we finna show y'all some more that you could do at home. So here go another one, and this is with your left arm.
Now, in order to work this, in order to work the short muscles on any one of your arms, you lay as close to the edge of the bed as you can, and it seems like your arm just dangling, and get some weights in your hand. This is a 2 pound. I've been working. When I started out, I started with a 2 pound, but they moved me up to 4 pounds, so this is kind of light. But anyway, it still does the job. So what you do is you lay on your stomach as flat as you can, slide to the edge of the bed, and let your arm just hang like this, and then you bring your hand backwards. Don't bend your elbow or nothing. Just bring your arm as far back as you can, and then let it down.
Y'all see how she doing it? This is a two and a half pound plate. So she using it to bring her arm back far as she can, and that help you be able to put your hands behind your back.
It also helps with your shoulder muscles, your back muscles, your the top of your forearm, inside and out.
Like
I do 3 reps of 10, which is 30, which I could do more now, but starting out I couldn't do but maybe 2 reps of 10, two and a half, like I do like 15. And then I worked up to 30, just for y'all to know that this is not something you just jump on and just do and think you're going to just get out there, because it ain't that easy. But anyway, yeah, just make sure your shoulders hanging off the bed, and you just bring your arm back, leave your elbow straight, and go up as far as you can back, real slow. The other one is you bring your arm out, which I done already been to therapy, so I can't go out as far as I was.
like she
But you
said,
bring your arm out as much as you can, and the object is to get your arm up like this, and don't move your body.
y'all hear what she said? She said you could turn around and bring them outward, like if you working on, like I was showing y'all in the video before. You bring your arms out and you can do squats with them. But she got a 2 pound, 2.5 pound plate in her hand, so that's the second exercise that she the second exercise that she
For
was
a short
showing
muscle. So the
for the
first one
short
is
muscle.
lay on your stomach, close to the edge of the bed or whatever you're laying on, and bring your arm back as far as you can, and don't bend your elbow. The second one is the same position, and bring your arm out as far as you can, and don't bend your elbow.
Stick it, bring it out. Just don't bend your elbow. Just bring it straight out to your body, like you know what I'm saying. You're pointing at somebody, and then bring it back down slow. So we finna work on another exercise, and then I'm gonna show y'all with some dumbbells how it go. So we finna work on the next exercise. Well, this exercise here, I thought she was gonna do the other arm, but the exercise we just did, you would have to do both arms like that. But I'm gonna lay on my bench and do mine. And this one is another exercise. Now I'm gonna let her tell it. She might be able to talk better.
uh, this is another short muscle exercise. You put your hand by your side, bring your arm all the way up until your elbow is straight, and move your shoulder, and your shoulder only. Keep your elbow straight, move your shoulder, only your shoulder, and go up and down like that. It look like it's not painful. If you do it without the weights, it's not as painful, but it's best to do it with the weights so that your body could get used to your short muscles. So that is another one. And when you bring your arm up to hold it, you hold it as level to your body as you can. Don't hold it down here or way up here. You hold it level to your body, and just move your shoulder up and down with your elbow straight. And then the next one is with your arm still up, And now you can do circular motions. I'm gonna show you the wrong way to do it. This is wrong. That's very wide. That's working your long muscles. The short ones is you just barely moving it. You pull your shoulder up and you barely move it in a circle, and do 3 reps of 10, and then relax your shoulder. You can relax your arm through each one if you want to, but that's the another short muscle. Again, this is wrong. Those are your long muscles. This, I know it look like it's barely moving. Shoulder up and do the circle. Those are your short muscles, and you can do them each way, and it works different muscles each time.
These are the short muscle exercise. If you do them long and wide, you working your long muscle. You can work both of them, but she's showing you how to work your short muscles.
And the reason your short muscles is important to get strong is because your short muscles support your long muscles. And if you can't reach behind your back, like if you're trying to reach behind your back to scratch your back, or reach behind your back to undo your bra, or reach behind your back to pull your pants up, and you struggling to do it, is because your short muscles are not strong enough to support your long muscles. I know it sounds crazy, but I was not able to do this when I first started therapy. I was only able to go this far. And when I was talking to them, they told me that my short muscles was too tight and it wouldn't let me stretch, so my long muscles can get more length. So when you're working your short muscle, you'll be able to go all the way behind your head and some. When you working your long muscles, you can do all of this. So you work your long muscles every day, picking up something or cooking or stirring something. All those are your long muscles. So your long muscles are used to getting used every day, but your short muscles are not. So when you start having limitations with your arms or your shoulder and even in your back, it's because your short muscles are tightened and can't support the long muscles. And this is one of the best techniques. I didn't think it worked, but it really do work. So again, short muscle exercises for this is to hold your arm as straight as possible. Lift your shoulder up, and just your shoulder. Do not lift the rest of your body up, and just go up and down like that. And like I said, it may look like nothing, but it's a lot. Or you hold your shoulder up. Don't keep letting it up and down. Just hold it up to the top, and then just barely do a circle, around and around a circle. Do not do this. Again, that is wrong. Those are long muscles. Do your short muscles so that you can strengthen them like this. And you can also go the other way, and it'll work another part of your short muscles. Whew. I'm tired. Mine done been to therapy. I'm tired, boss.
Well, now we back on all these short muscle exercise you can do at home. You don't have to have no plates, no dumbbell. You can use frozen water. You could freeze some water and do it with that. You could do it with some shoes in your hand. You could wrap some rope around 4 or 5 or 6 shoes and put it in your hand and do it. All these can be done at home. You can use weights, you can use dumbbells, or you can go the ninja way. You can turn around and rig it. However, anything that turn around you can do with it, you can. So these are the short muscles.
Okay, the next short muscle exercise is to put your hand behind your back and bend your elbow up as far as you can while laying on your side, and reach as far back as you possibly can. This one you do bend your elbow because it's working all these muscles and the ones on top of your forearm and underneath. So you turn your hand out, your palms up, put your hand behind your back, bend your elbow and pull it up as far as you can, and just hold it. And you hold it there for as long as you can. When it starts burning or hurting, then you bring it back up. But it's working all this up here. It's working the backbone. It's working these muscles right here, and the one that's underneath, and it's working your forearm muscles. And it hurt like hell. Oh boy. And it's pulling your shoulder. If you have a problem with your shoulders leaning forward, this exercise for the short muscles force your shoulder to come back and be in alignment, so you can sit up straight like a statue. And you just do it as many times as you can, and hold it there for maybe about 10 seconds, and then come out of it. And that's it. All right, y'all. This is Solid. Doing the same exercises that I was just talking about. He ain't that tall or that long. It just make the bench just make him look that way. He really short. But anyway,
She lying. Her 1.2 ass. Come on here. She's standing on the ladder, y'all.
Anyway, the technique that he's doing is already wrong because his hand is not supposed to be able to touch the floor. His arm is supposed to dangle off the side. That's the whole purpose of working the short muscles. But he chooses to do it this way. But I'm still gonna show him the right way to do it, even though he like this. So just take your arm and put it straight back and don't bend your elbow. All this back as far as you can. Don't twist your body. Stay flat as you can. And he could tell you what is working his shoulders. All of these right here. If you hold it for a second. This is your short muscles that you're working right in here. Okay, you can go down. And on your other arm, go ahead.
Do the other arm?
No, do that one again. This is also all your short muscles that you're working. And all back in here, all these is your short muscles. And that's what you're working when you do this exercise. Now the other one is swing your arm straight out. Keep your arm straight, Solid. As straight as you possibly can. And just stretch your arm straight out. Okay, and as y'all can see, it's working the same short muscles in a different way because now it's coming all down in here on the back and it's working the shoulder blade up here all the way around and down in his arm. All of those are considered your short muscles. And you could think that you're working them every day, but you don't. Okay, turn over on your back. Did you feel it?
Yeah. That's a 25-pound dumbbell. You're going to feel every damn thing. I might as well put a 25-pound plate in my hand.
Now, in this exercise for your short muscles, raise your hand all the way to the ceiling and just raise your shoulder up. Only shoulder. There you go. And just do it up and down. Don't bend your elbow. And in this exercise, is working all these muscles right in here, all around here, and up here. Let me see. All in there. That's what that's working. You feel it?
Mm-hmm. Right back off of him and right up under him.
Those all of your short muscles. Now, the next one is hold it all the way up and then go in the circle with it with your shoulder lifted up. Small circles. Yeah. You feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure your shoulders lifted up. There you go.
Throw that ass in the circle.
Shut your ass. Now that's working all of this in here, which is your short muscles. All up under here, which is your short muscle. Your shoulder blade up here, which is your short muscles. And all up here in your forearm and your wrist. And that's how you do your long and short muscles for that particular exercise. Anything you want to say, Solid?
Stay tuned. Don't forget ready to turn around. Show them something else.
Alrighty, he'll be back, you guys.
Just pause.
Okay, y'all. He is preparing to do some more short muscle exercises. We've been trying to do this for the last 2 or 3 days and record it, but something was going on or whatever. But the first one is put your arm out completely by your side, as close as you can to your side, and then just pull down. And what he's working with is an exercise band. The colors make a difference. The lighter the color, the less strength that it has. But you pull them down and pull like he's doing, pulling it to you, and it's working. Tell him what is working, Solid.
It's working your
Tell him where you feel it at.
I feel it right here.
Short muscles.
Back here.
That's a short muscle.
And back here.
And that's a short muscle. And that's what that one do. And make sure your palms are down. It makes a difference. And then the other one that he can do, and usually when I do the ones going down, is 3 reps of 10. This one, he gonna pull it to him, to his chest. Keep your arm by your side as close as you can. and just pull it to you with your palms down. And that's also working your short muscle. Where you feel it at, Solid?
Here,
Short muscle,
here,
short muscle,
and back there.
short muscle. And squeeze your shoulder blade when you're doing that, because that's working short muscles in your back. And see how all this right here is being worked. All these are your short muscles, which is something you normally don't work. Then you can do the one at your side. Now with this one, you have it level with your chest and just pull it across. Keep your arm by your shoulder, by your weight, by your side, and pull them across. And that's also working short muscles. Where you feel it at, Solid?
Wrist,
Short muscle,
here,
short muscle.
and it's burned right up here.
And I do 3 reps of 10 with those. And then if you go to the other side, if he just turned, and like I keep saying, it may not look like it make a difference, but you're working different muscles. And keep your
And
arm,
you really can feel it right here.
keep your arm as close to your side as you can. He kind of bulky, so he can't do it as efficiently, but he's doing it correctly and having the band equal to going across his chest. And you just do it palm down. Yeah. Yeah. Now he's doing it correctly. That's working short muscles as well. What did you feel it working?
It's burning here, and in the back of my shoulder blade is burning, and it's burning up here, and I can feel it here and right here.
All those are short muscles, and those are the muscles that we do not use most of the time. And then the other ones, as I said, you can refer back to them that we did a few minutes ago or earlier on the same video. And then you can work your short muscles. And the reason your short muscles are important is because your short muscle supports your long muscles. And if you're only working your long muscles and you can't reach behind your back, it's because your short muscles are too tight. So it's important to work them because they work together. That's doing it. That's correct.
Yeah, you will feel it. You step out and stretch the band and get it close to you.
The further out you stretch, the more tension you have.
Yeah, putting tension on your short muscle and arms, and when you bring it to you, you can feel it all. When you bring it to you, and when you bring it back out slowly, you really feel it. So
exercises are real. This is not nothing to play with. It may look like it's nothing, but it is going to work, and that's coming from somebody that exercises every day.
They guarantee you, doing these exercises, you can, like I tell everybody, just the starters, they're gonna work you. Then you know what I'm saying, you be able to turn around and start. The only way you work your short muscle if you really go to work. You know what I'm saying? Because certain stuff you pick up, you have to have your arm by your close by.
Right.
So like I say, when you go to work, you work them. But you know what I'm saying. But as we get older, we don't even work them half the time.
Don't even think about this. Don't even have a second thought of working them. And then you get to where I don't understand why I can't reach behind my back or why I can't reach that far behind my head is because your short muscles are tight and your long muscles only going to let you go so far. So your short muscles help your long muscles extend your body a little bit more.
So we're going to show y'all some more sooner or later, but I'm going to get in here, show y'all what, you know what I'm saying, y'all been missing. And then too, that's going to be it for the day. I got one more exercise to show y'all, and I'm through for the day. Yeah, to catch y'all up on, have a lot of y'all ain't noticed what I've been on. I've been, ever since I switched my email over, it knocked me out of my page and started me over. So hopefully y'all get the video. Say that to say this, I've been warming up with 345, that's what I got on the bar. And then I'm gonna put 365 on there and hit it. But I have been putting 385 on there, working out with it. So by my birthday, I'm gonna be benching 385. So y'all check it out. That's buttermilk biscuit light. So that's Bud Light can't even get no lighter than that. Y'all check me out tomorrow. If I ain't in the gym, I'm gonna be thumping it hard. I got the wrong pair of shoes that I normally wear in here, or you gotta throw my leg weights on. But cause these are kind of slippery in here, but I mostly have my black shoes on, so they won't slip. But I still got it. I would come in here and funk off and play with them, but just finna just show y'all this right here real quick, and then I'm finna be out because I got other stuff I got to do. $365, no problem. Get back in here. Like I said, for to put another X in the shirt. I'm gonna be benching 385 because I was benching, but I brought it down to 365 because I didn't even know my strength. So I just started somewhere and I started at 365, but didn't have no competition. Dropped it down to 335. So when I know that I lost a notch, I pushed it back up 2 or 3 notches. So I'm back in them notches. So here you go, your boy Solid, aka CT the Boss, aka Lil Bit, Big Said, better known as Solid. This your boy, back on my page again. Peace out.